And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Oilers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Shot! And he makes the save. And he makes that save as well.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Denied by the goaltender. The Oilers have it against the wall. Krafts taking it from his own end. Sends the pass over. Gains the zone from the right. Rocks him on the play. Edmonton's got the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a feed in front. And it's blocked. Celebrini stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Slides the puck ahead to Krafts. The Sharks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Works it across to Nugent-Hopkins. Takes the pass. And he makes a save there. Nugent-Hopkins explores his options in the corner. San Jose's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Toffoli. And now he angles it across to Smith. Here's a chance. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Windberg's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
San Jose's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Edmonton's playing it through the neutral zone.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Great save by Ingram.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Kicks it away from the crease. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I don't think that he's going to like that this went in here, James. I mean, it's a one-on-one battle. He's fighting for position to find that puck, and you got to have will. You got to go up and down, do what you got to find the puck and make the save.
The Oilers, in a blink of an eye, answer back here in the first.
Yeah, you got to love that response, right? You know the coach is going to look down the bench and want to make sure that they're putting someone out there that can kind of reinvigorate and get that momentum back. But they got it back.
San Jose's regained possession of the puck. And he takes the dish. And there's the save. Hammers him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Can't get it to go. Picked up along the boards by Ostapchuk. Takes a shot.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
And it comes up with the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Henrique's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Toffoli's carrying it ahead. Moves the puck. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Moves into the slot. Stows him in front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Jose's won the face-off deep in their own end. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. Ascarov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. McDavid's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Made the stop on the play. San Jose's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Takes a shot, and he was ready for that save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. They win the draw and go on the attack. From one point man to another. The Oilers gain control of the puck. And now it's to Hyman. Edmonton's looking to break out. He got all of that one. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. And down he goes as the puck goes free.
Kapanen's jumping back on the ice now. He scored in the game earlier. He's been a dominant threat throughout this game. The puck's like magic on his stick. He'll look to attack again.
And the puck's knocked loose. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Puck grabbed by Klingberg. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save!
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
San Jose's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Near the point. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
The Oilers take possession in the defensive end.
Nurse is not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles the puck. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And now it's grabbed by Roslovic. San Jose's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Moves it around. Oh, and another big save. And they come away with possession here in their own end. Gets the puck in deep. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Angles it over to Smith. The Sharks are across the line and into the offensive end. Glove save made by Ingram. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it to Henrique. Slides it to Doc. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it on net. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. And they'll dump it in. Here comes the goaltender to play. It's in the back of the net. They score! And that might be an own goal.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
San Jose's gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. Now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Offside the call. We're going to face off coming up. The Sharks win possession here in the open ice. Toffoli's got it against the boards. From the point, takes a shot. Shuts him down. Shot. Denies him.
Ascarov's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Pinned up along the boards. Edmonton's on the attack. And it's kicked away. Intercepted the pass. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puts it on net. Makes it look easy with the glove. Now he slides it up to Celebrini. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Hyman. Oh, what a save in front. Puck scooped up by Ekholm. There we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Slides the puck over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Draisaitl. Cutting to the front of the net. And he elects to explore his options. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Broken up in the neutral zone by Roslovic. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Walman's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Draisaitl. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And he takes a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Shot! And he gets enough to keep it out. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. And that's off a stick. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Cross-ice pass to Draisaitl. Slides the puck across to Nugent-Hopkins. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Denies him. He got all of it. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Goodrow. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Up along the wing. A little dipsy-doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Nugent-Hopkins finds an opening, and you know that he's going to try and take it. This time just gets a little too fancy and loses the puck.
Shot! Oh, comes up with a kick save!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, that took a turn, and he still stopped it with a stick. Puck picked up by Walman. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Handles the pass. Grabbed along the board by Walman. Takes a shot. A chance! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. More than half the period left to play. We've got a 2-1 game. McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that doesn't reach the net. On the deflection, somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Edmonton's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Too much congestion in front. the open ice. They gain the line. Takes it into the slot. Turned aside by Ingram. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Well past the midway mark of this period. San Jose's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Toffoli. Quick shot! And makes the save.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
McDavid's won a big draw on their own end. Murphy's got the puck in his own zone. Here he is, wristed on net, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Meese is moving the puck through his own zone. The Oilers have it now. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Big time stop. Ingram's going to hang on for a whistle. The Sharks have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Henrique's won the draw inside his own end. Slides it diagonally to Doc. Ekholm's got it in the defensive end. The Oilers looking against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Misa.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Scooped up along the wall by Ekholm. The Oilers played along the boards. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone and tries to make a diagonal pass to Dickinson. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Dickinson's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. The Oilers take it across the blue line. Takes a shot. Great save by Askarov. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Sharks are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Draisaitl's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Puck battle along the boards. Great heads-up play with the stick by Dickinson. The Sharks have it now. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Walman's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Tries to feed it across. Moves it on over to Celebrini. The Sharks take it along the wall. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Feeds the puck up to Kapanen. Quick stop! Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
From the blue line, they take control of it. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Grabs possession of the puck. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Oilers carried along the wall. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The centermen glide into position. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Edmonton's no longer chasing the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's tough, right, when you're behind the 8 ball right away, and it can be difficult to be assertive or get your legs when that happens, but it feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and it looked like it has.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Ostapchuk's won the draw, and they're on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Here's a rip! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Klingberg's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Picked up along the wall by Orlov. Dumps it in. Taken by Reeves. San Jose's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that's blocked. Pumps it away in his own end. The Oilers gain the zone. Fires it. Big stop right there. Passes it in front. Picked off in front. Gains the zone on the left wing. Here he is. Takes the shot. Stop that one. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Edmonton's gained the line and into the zone. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Enters the offensive zone from the left. That's gloved by Ingram. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Edmonton's got the win off that draw. Passes on over to Ekholm. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. The Sharks played along the wing. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. And he gives it over to Dickinson. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Ferraro's got the puck now in his own end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Edmonton's got it now. Here's a shot. Comes up with the block. The Sharks cross the line and gain the zone. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Ferraro's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Here's a chance. Denied by Ingram.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. The Sharks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save. San Jose's got the puck. Through pass ahead. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. With some open space at center. Takes a shot. And there's a stop as he kicks it away.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Turned aside with the glove by Ingram. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Tricycles won it in their own end. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a shot. Turns aside that blast. San Jose's won the draw. Steps into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Murphy. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. San Jose's got it in their own zone. The Oilers gain possession. And that's deflected off someone in front. And a good solid hit on that play. And he takes the pass. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. From center they get into the attacking area. The Sharks will play it from the corner. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Feeds it across. And that puck leaves the zone. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Dickinson. The Oilers move to the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Winberg's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Tries to get it over to Sherwood. Moves around along the half wall. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Over the line they come. The Sharks have it now. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Eklund. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he shuts the door on that. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. McDavid's won the draw here in their own zone. Takes the pass deep inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to McDavid. And he sidesteps the check there. The Sharks have the puck now. Reeves has it in the defensive end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to McDavid. Loose puck and they're off to the races. The Sharks have it behind the net. Quick pass across to Ostapchuk. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. And he takes the feed. Puck grab by Wallman. Dishes it to Dickinson. Slides the puck to Roslovic. To the low slot. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
Edmonton's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Here's a short pass to Dickinson. Denies him with a save. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Puck moved over to Nugent Hopkins. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed with the name.
Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
San Jose's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They got to find a way to limit the odd man rushes.
Puts it on net. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Oilers have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. San Jose's got control of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Kraft. Skates to the crease. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Works it across to Orlov. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Shot! Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Askarov. San Jose's got the puck now. Klingberg's taking it from his own end. Here they come on the attack. And that's broken up. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Oh, what a glove save! Wow!
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Sharks will go to work here in the offensive zone. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. And they'll start with possession. And that's blocked away. The Oilers are on the attack. Whiffs on that. Scoops up the puck here. Quick feed to Sherwood. Shot. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Mukamudulin's got it along the wing. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And now it's grabbed by Mukamadulin. They fight for it along the boards. The Sharks have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Eklund. Quick shot! Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. And now it's over to Kapanen. Takes a shot. Denies him with the save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of time left in this period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. The Oilers win that offensive zone faceoff. Puck scooped up by Celebrini. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Takes the feed. That's blocked. Taken along the wall by Kraft. And now he moves it to Celebrini. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Grabbed along the boards by Klingberg. Tries to get it to Smith. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Moves it to Ferraro. Great hand eye on the tip. Dismiss that chance. Ingram's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. San Jose's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. Edmonton's taken possession in their own end. Quick pass to McDavid. Sidesteps the check. Huge stop by Askarov.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
McDavid's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top pounder.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. You got to love these goals because they're not flashy, but they are hard work. You got to fight for position, and not necessarily for your body, but you got to have a handle on your stick. Get it available with right timing to be able to tap the puck down.
Edmonton's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out, and their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
On the attack along the boards. On the stick, denies him on the one-timer. Puts it towards the net, scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front.
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
The Oilers look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Angles it over to Misa. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves the puck over to McDavid. And that's intercepted by Mukhamadullin. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Roman. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. The Oilers now lead by 3. Draisaitl's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, a clutch save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here's a pass in front, and the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle. Edmonton's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Draisaitl's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Slides it over to Kapanen. Fires it, and they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Puck picked up by Draisaitl. Looks to pass it to Eklund. Takes the feed from his own end. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Draisaitl's going to play it against the half wall. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he's able to handle that one.
Ingram's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, this team's played well. They've got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
And a good save on the play as action continues. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Oilers gain control of it. Ingram's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, with that hit, you can certainly sense that the frustration has boiled over. James is at a tipping point. They're getting blown out in this game. But honestly, it's their problem. It's their issue because they weren't ready to start. They did not start on time, and there was none of that physical presence earlier in the game.
San Jose's won the draw. Hammers a shot! Makes the save! Ekholm stick handling in his own zone. Puck dumped in. Orlov's got it behind his own net. San Jose's got it against the boards. To his teammate. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Nugent-Hopkins. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a race for the loose puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Stop right there.
Ascarov's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Edmonton's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. McDavid's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Sends it to the middle, and it tears off a twig in front of the net. Big time stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Here they come on the attack. The Sharks gain possession. Here's a short pass to Toffoli. Edmonton's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. Oh, look at this. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Receives the pass. And he had the answer on that one. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that shot dies in traffic. San Jose's got it from behind the net. Puck sent over to Hyman. Here's a chance. Scores!
Great patience by the shooter as the goaltender drops into the butterfly, but doesn't go glove hand. Instead goes blocker side, stick side high. What a finish.
The Oilers can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Quick pass to Kapanen. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Just a great defensive read there. Nice zone entry from the left. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about Will getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
Shuts him down. Quick feed to Dickinson. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Takes a shot, and he's got that one. Slides it across. Edmonton's got it now. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. Picked up along the wall by Draisaitl. San Jose's looking to break out. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Denies him on the slapper. Passes the puck over to Roslovic. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
The Oilers are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Drives to the paint! Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Askarov! side, they enter the attacking zone. The Oilers have it from their own end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and he puts that one aside with ease. Edmonton's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Oilers win it. No room for that one to get through. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Oilers have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And makes the save. Denies him again. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Wenberg's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Gains the zone from the right. Shot! And he comes up with it. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Ekholm's got the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Mies has won a big draw in their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end. Taken by McDavid. Moves it to Hyman. Shakes himself free. Big save by the goaltender once again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Let's move to the middle. And that shot's blocked. Feeds it to McDavid. Here they are on the attack. Puts it on net. Gets in front of it. On the backhand. And he gets a 1-2 wall.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Gives them nothing in front. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Sends the pass over. Cuts to the paint. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Ingram.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. McDavid's had multiple assists in this game, and who knows how many more he's going to get because he's generating offense. He's manipulating his opponent to open up different lanes and seams towards the net here, James. I'd want to play with him, no question about it. Just put your stick on the ice and drive the net.
Edmonton's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Desharnais scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Here's an odd man rush. That goes off a twig. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Hyman's doing what it takes to generate offense in this game tonight, James. He's got multiple points, and he really has been a threat in the offensive zone in particular. I just love the chemistry he has with his line mates and the energy that he has in particular when he has the puck on his stick.
Edmonton's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turns him away! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Skates in behind the cage. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Tries to feed it over to Graf. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Oilers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Dickinson's won the faceoff. Feeds it over to Walden. The Sharks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And now he angles it across to Eklund. Here's a chance, sends it in front. He scores! What a goal!
It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
San Jose's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Roslovic. Dickinson's got control of it now behind the cage. Ingram's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Edmonton's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Dickinson's won it off the faceoff. Moves it over to Nugent-Hopkins. Cutting to the slot. Shot! That's gloved by Askarov. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Oilers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Dickinson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Made the save on the play. Takes the pass. Puck grab by Ostapchuk. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Nugent-Hopkins brings it in. Drives it to the crease. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Quick pass to Reeves. Shot. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Taken along the wall by Draisaitl. Quick shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And a great save. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Henrique. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it for the block. And now he passes up to Toffoli. Into the attacking end. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Battle ensues for that loose puck from on the boards. And now it's grabbed by Bouchard. They put the puck into the offensive end. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Lays the body. Unloads from the blue line. Scores! They came, they saw, they
but it's got to be clean. It's a clean hit that disrupts the player from puck. Then he gets on his horse, he gets activated in the play, he's engaged, and he finishes it off.
The Oilers continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've let Ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
San Jose's got it along the wall. They've got numbers. Here's a short pass to Kraft. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Ingram's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Oilers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Winberg's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Hyman's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Quick feed to Ferraro. Into the offensive end now. Fires it. Great reflexes as he comes up with the pad save. And the puck's booted away. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Sends it in deep. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Glove save made by Askarov. And he passes it up ahead to Sherwood. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. McDavid's got the puck in his own zone. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Sherwood.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Edmonton's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Roslovic. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Driving right to the front, and he turned that one aside. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Nice zone entry on the left side. Shot! Gets a glove on it to make the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Oilers have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies him! The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. Here's a chance. Denies him with the pad. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Intercepted at center by Klingberg. Works it across to Celebrini. That's intercepted. The Oilers play it along the boards. Stops them cold. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. Grabbed along the board by Smith. From the neutral zone now. Edmonton's got the puck. Angles it over to Kapanen. Takes the puck at the point. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. Your recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
And we're going to see a swapping of the goaltenders.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
Edmonton's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Slides it diagonally to Kapanen. And he takes the dish. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Ostapchuk's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
James, sometimes you just don't have your A game, and tonight is one of those nights. I mean, they're trailing in this game by a large margin, and they've been prancing to the penalty box. That's a tough penalty to take, but it's showing their frustration.
The Oilers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck to Hyman. Sends the feed in front. And that's intercepted. Fires it into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Scooped up along the wall by Draisaitl. The Oilers going to work on offense. Denies him. He got all of it. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Edmonton's got the puck. Passes it over. Gets a glove on it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Henrique's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Edmonton's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Ferraro's lugging the puck. Kicks it away from the crease. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Mises ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Henrique's won it in their own end. Moves the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Looks to set up at the point now. And that goes off a body. Sends it in on the attack. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Takes a shot. Handles that one. Tries to feed it over to Misa.
Ostapchuk's penalty is almost expired. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
The Sharks have it now. From the left side, they gain the zone. Moves it to Ostapchuk. Slides the pass over to Henrique. Cuts into the paint. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Edmonton's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Draisaitl's won the draw and they're on the attack. The Sharks have it from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Moves with the puck to the corner. And it banks off a stick in traffic. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when a puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Edmonton's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
The Oilers have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Celebrini's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Ingram's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
The Oilers have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Quick pass to McDavid. And that pass attempt is deflected. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Smith. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Draisaitl's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. McDavid's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Bouchard's taking it from his own end. Takes it to the net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Shuts him down. And now he tries to get it across to Smith. Too much traffic in the lane. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Handles the puck.
Hyman's picked up a few assists in this game, and his team is leading. I mean, when the puck's on his stick, he's making things happen. His awareness, his ability to thread the needle, it's off the charts tonight.
Cutting to the front of the net. Big time stop. Save made by the goalie.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. The Oilers have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Draisaitl won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And a quick save on that one.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Slides the puck down low. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Draisaitl swooping in on the attack. And that shot gets caught in traffic. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Oilers have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. Mises won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. San Jose's playing it through center. Quick feed to Misa. Denied by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Draisaitl. Murphy's got it in the defensive end. Fires it on net. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Draisaitl's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Nedeljkovic has opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Toffoli. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Quick pass across to Draisaitl. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Oilers are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that goes off a player. How did he stop that one? San Jose's got it in their own zone. Shot! Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Across the line along the left wall. Feeds it over. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Loses his balance on the play. And the puck's kicked free. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Nedeljkovic. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Oilers lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Celebrini's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Orlov. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Looks to make a play over to McDavid. Here's a shot. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Oilers can't get frustrated here at their play. Yes, they've hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances. Just stick with it, and eventually another one will go in.
Puts it on net. What a stop. The Oilers gain possession. Murphy's moving the puck through his own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Works it across to Ekholm. And that's a great heads-up play by Kraft. Shot! And he comes up with the glove save. Ingram's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Oh, what a paddle save on the play. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Throws it in. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck across to Wenberg. And now it's over to Mukhamadullin. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he comes up with a stop there.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Nugent Hopkins. And he rings the post.
Edmonton's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
Turned aside with the glove by Ingram. Goalie plays it out. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Dumps the puck in. The Sharks have it against the wall. Here they come. Quick pass to Misa. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Sharks have it in the offensive end. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Shot from the wall. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Edmonton's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Through center along the wing. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Edmonton's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. The Oilers start with the puck in their own end. From off the wall and onto a stick. Tap dances around the check. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases, overplays. He recognized where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
The Oilers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. San Jose's won the draw. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Dumps it into the O-zone. Takes the puck along the boards. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Quick shot with the stop. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Dickinson. Here's a short pass to Klingberg. Toffoli's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And a nice save there as play continues. Sent into the offensive zone. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Fires it. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And a great save. And now he moves it to Wenberg. Just a great defensive read there. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Oilers continue to lead big here in this third period. San Jose's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck over to Orlov. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Good hit. Grabbed along the boards by Murphy. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. McDavid stick handling in his own zone. Here's a chance, and that's blocked in traffic. Slides it on over to Kraft. The Sharks gain the zone. Takes a shot, and he was ready for that one. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Nurse. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Through center. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
The Sharks gain possession along the wall. With some open space at center. Quick feed to Smith. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Oilers have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Sharks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Huge stop by Ingram.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And a nice takeaway on the defensive end by Murphy. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Kicked up along the wall by Eklund. Passes it to Nurse. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Angles it over to Wenberg. Here's a shot. Denies him with a save. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Edmonton's in now. Shot! And he gets in front of that rocket. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Taken along the wall by Wallman. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Slides it diagonally to Goodrow. Dumps it in. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Wallman's got the puck in his own zone. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop by Nedeljkovic. Bank pass feed. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. The Sharks have it behind the cage. Here's a shot, and he had the answer on that one. Slides the puck across, and here's a pass to McDavid. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Klingberg. Straight up the middle, here they come. Picks off the pass. San Jose's got the puck. Moves it to Misa. The Sharks played along the wing. And that one's turned away.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Lays into the body. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Edmonton's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. San Jose is going to start with the puck in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Oilers have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. The Sharks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Denies him with a save. Too many bodies in the way. The Sharks have it now. Here he is in close. Big time stop there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone. And he moves it up to Nugent Hopkins. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Gets it to the other point. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Denied by the goaltender. And he comes up big again. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. From a bad angle. That's not going to fool him. And that's a smart heads-up play by Smith. Broken up in the neutral zone by Mukhamadullin. The Sharks looking against the half wall. Denies him on the slapper. Moves it quickly over to Roslovic. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Nice feed from the right wing. Picked up along the wall by Dickinson. Ferraro's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Quick shot! Turns him away! Tries to get the puck over to Draisaitl. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Tries to feed it over to Henrique. The Sharks gain possession. Reeves has it in the defensive end. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Toffoli. Takes a shot, and he had an answer with that save. Edmonton's looking to break out. They've got numbers here. Oh, what a stop! Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
The Oilers are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Edmonton's won the draw and they'll go to work. Makes the save on the slapper. Here's a chance to the middle. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here. The Oilers continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Bringing the physicality tonight.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Dishes it off. Walker saved to keep it out. Puck scooped up by McDavid. What a steal in his own end. They've got some momentum here. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McDavid.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
San Jose's got the puck at the defensive end. Fires it! Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Puck picked up by Toffoli. Feeds it on over to Ostapchuk. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass across to Roslovic. Shot! And the save. Works it across to Misa. He carries the puck up along the wing. Edmonton's got it behind the net. Moves it to Wallman. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Gives them nothing in front. Ferraro's got it through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. And that's off target as it hits the body. Redirected in front. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Sherwood's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
The Oilers have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Ingram's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Edmonton's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. The Oilers win the defensive zone face-off. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it on net. Standing tall with the save. San Jose's got it from behind the net. Here they come up along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Smith. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Slides it across. Fantastic save. Battle along the wall. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Graf. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends a pass over. The Oilers carried along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Bouchard. That's intercepted. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Oilers have it against the wall. Here's a shot. Stops that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Sharks take possession off the faceoff. Tosses it on to Dickinson. Takes it at center. The Oilers have it from their own end. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Oh, look at this. Oh, there's a great stop by Ingram. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. From the left side, takes the pass. Here's the chance on the attack. Shot. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Edmonton's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Ostapchuk. Here's a shot. Taken along the wall by Nurse. Handles the pass. Puts it on net. Turns it aside. Taken by Hyman. And the puck's knocked loose. Now a quick pass to Murphy. Finds nothing but air that shot. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Edmonton's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. San Jose's got the win off that draw. Slides the puck across to Misa. San Jose's on the attack. Moves the puck down low. And he takes the feed. Blocked in front. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Sends it out front. And that's blocked in front. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Nurse. Oh, what a save in front.
Nedeljkovic is
Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Edmonton's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Way too much congestion blocks that, and it's kicked away. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Feeds the puck across to Graf. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. And now he angles it across to Draisaitl. And that's picked up by Celebrini. Routine save made by Ingram. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Oilers have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Stops him cold. boards. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Great save by Nedeljkovic. Here's a short pass to Wenberg. From the back of the cage with the puck. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Nedeljkovic.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. A quick feed to Frederick. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. That's all she wrote from this one. Edmonton's performance dominant tonight. Cheryl, sum it up for us.
Well, let's face it, the underlying metrics are going to paint the picture of a win, a comfortable one at that, because of the shot volume. But also, if you look at the eye test here, I'm saying they drove the middle. They paid the price to get to the middle of the ice. That's a big reason why they won.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cybulski. Good night. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Barkov's going to play it against the half wall. Shot! Makes the save. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Gets the puck over to Faber. Kaprizov's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Panthers take it along the wall. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Shuts him down.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Minnesota's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that goes off course off a body. Passes it over. Covers the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. Bennett's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Oh, it's denied by Gustafsson. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And they finally clear the zone, and here they go the other way. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Puck grab by Verhaeghe. Drives to the paint, and that's blocked from someone in front. Moves it quickly over to Brodin. And he takes the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Turns it aside. Scooped up along the wall by Johansson. And he gets the one to the wall.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Minnesota's won the faceoff. From the opposite point. What a chance, but it goes up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. So when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Quick shot! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop! Luosterainen's got it on the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it to Luosterainen. Rister, aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Florida's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Comes up with the stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity. Quick pass to Zuccarello. Monster save by Bobrovsky.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Barkov. Angles it over to Zuccarello. Flings the iron.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends it over to Kaprizov. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. They fight for it along the boards. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Here they come. Puts it in deep. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Panthers are on the attack. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Forsling's got the puck and he's walking the blue line. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Getting a little too Shakes off the coverage. The Panthers have it from the corner. Scrum ensues along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Kaprizov. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Oh, whoa, what a blocker save! Moves it ahead from off the wall. Fires it, and he shuts the door on that. Forsling's lugging the puck. Here's a chance. Moves it in front, and that's stopped. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
Pass across to McCarron. Picked up along the boards by Brodin. And now it's grabbed by Spurgeon. Nice hit on the play there. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. McCarron's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Florida's got the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Greer. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Shot! Big-time blocker stopped by Bobrovsky. Here's a short pass to Kachuk. Picks up the puck. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Oldie's taking it from his own end. Feeds it over. Grabbed along the boards by Middleton. Stones him in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Takes it in front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Bobrovsky's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Panthers win it. Rips it. Redirected in front. I think that went off his pad. Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. With the stop. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Slides it across to Middleton. Takes a shot. And he says no. Quick feed to Rodriguez. Taken along the wall by Balinskis. And it's in the net. That's a goal. I'm going to count that one.
Well, he's not going to get a point, but he certainly will get the fist bumps on the bench. I mean, he initiated that contact to allow his team to even have the puck. I mean, that is impact.
Florida's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Barkov's crossed the line and gained the zone. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Takes the pass from the left wing. Here's a chance. And that carry off the goaltender and in. That's a goal.
Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
Minnesota's got to be feeling good about their game once again, evening the score so quickly.
Yeah, and that's a counterpunch, right? And that's what the coach wants to see. You can get down by one, you're in a deficit, but you don't dig the hole deeper or further down. You find a way to be assertive. What I like about their game is they found a way to get physically engaged, and with that has come more opportunity.
Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. The Panthers win the draw on their own end. Puck scooped up by Marchand. On the attack along the boards. Minnesota's got the puck. The Panthers ready to go on the attack. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Foligno. Rips it. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Florida's in on the offensive attack now. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Florida's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Wild have it in their own zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Puck picked up by Hartman. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Comes up with the stop.
Gustafson's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Puck set across the blue line. Takes a shot. Big save. Gains the zone along the right wall. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Takes the feed from the left side. Stopped with ease. Slides it diagonally to Boldy. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Spurgeon's got it in the defensive end. Bumped off the puck. You'll need more than that to beat him. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Hits it up. They go back on the attack. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed from off the boards. Here we go. One-man rush. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Along the half wall with the puck. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Taken by Eriksson Ek. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Grabs the puck at center. Here's a shot. Glove save by the goalie. Moves it quickly over to Foligno. Pass stolen in the open ice. And he takes the feed. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Gains the zone from the right side. Shot! Oh, and he stopped that rocket! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Off Off the draw, they take possession. The Panthers have it now. Avoids the poke check. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Takes the feed moving in. Gets the puck in deep. Picked up along the wall by Tarasenko. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Now he slides it up to Tkachuk. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. The Panthers win the face-off at center. Takes the feed. Florida's got the puck along the wall. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Bennett's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Moves it to Zuccarello. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Puts it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Puck grab by Ekblad.
Forsling stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Picked up along the boards by Zuccarello. Slides it back to the blue line. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Reinhart. Puck scooped up by Faber. And they'll dump it in. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Directs it on over to Barkov. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Goldie. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, the goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Minnesota's gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. Now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Taken along the wall by Nosek. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. More than half the frame has been played here. Minnesota's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Oh, lays out for the block. Wow! Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. And a great save.
Gustafson's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Minnesota's got possession at center. Shot! Oh, great blocker stuff by Bobrovsky. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Eriksson X won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Takes the puck. Here's a shot. Florida's got the puck now. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. The Panthers played along the boards. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up by Boldy. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Taken by Kulikov. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Quick shot! Minnesota's got control of the puck. He got all of that hit on the play. With possession along the wall. Cutting to the slot. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Scooped up along the wall by Rodriguez. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Here's a chance. Glove save and the puck moves on. Handles the pass at center. Denies him with the save. Picked up along the wall by Kaprizov. Makes another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Quick pass to Kaprizov. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through center. Here's a short pass to Jones. Denies him with the save. Tosses it to Kaprizov. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Florida's got the puck. Slides the puck up from the left side. The Wild have it in their own zone. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that goes off a player in front. The Panthers have it now. Forsling's moving the puck through his own zone. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Faber's moving it ahead. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Takes a shot. And there's a glove save on the play.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team, because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Minnesota's got possession here in their own end. Receives the pass. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the late going to the frame, it's 2-1. The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
The Panthers have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. Hughes takes the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Quick feed to Eriksson. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Tries to feed it over to Semaskevich. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Minnesota's got the puck. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And a nice save there as play continues. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. Can't get it to go. Looks to get the puck over to Boldy. Fires it, and he easily stops that one. Takes the feed. And some good footwork to kick it away. Picked up along the boards by Ekblad. Puck grabbed by Verhaeghe. And now it's grabbed by Greer. And makes the save. Tries to get the puck to Foligno. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. There's the physical side. Florida's moving it up the ice. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Reinhardt's got control of the puck in the corner. Big time stop there. Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the later stages of this period, Minnesota's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Minnesota's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Makes the save. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Makes a move in front. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Florida's got the win off that draw. Passes ahead from the right side. And now he tries to get it across to Verhaeghe. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Puts it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Gustafson's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Florida's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Makes the save! Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, he stopped that rocket! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, it's 2-1. McCarron's won the draw, and they're on the attack. That is right on target into the logo. Florida's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Sends the pass over. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Florida's got the puck against the boards. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes a shot, and he's got that one. Pushes it across to Rodriguez. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Luosterainen. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products into recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Bobrovsky's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Passes it over to Marchand. Moves it to Reinhardt. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Minnesota's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Slides the puck to Hartman. Quick pass to Kaprizov. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Handles it along the blue line. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Marchand. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Avoids the defender. What a steal in his own end. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Kaprizov's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Shuts him down.
Bobrovsky's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Here's a short pass to Zuccarello. Takes the feed at the back end. Denied by Bobrovsky. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck scooped up by Luosterainen. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Hughes moves the puck. Sends it over to Tarasenko. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a shot. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Spurgeon's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Minnesota's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Bennett's won it in their own end. Florida's got it in their own zone. And now it's over to Verhaeghe. Shot! Just gets enough to keep it out. Minnesota's lugging the puck behind their own net. Pushes it across to Brodin. There's a shot! And there's a stop as he kicks it away. Florida's playing it through center. Quick feed to Verhaeghe. And a stick breaks that up. Over the line they come. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Slides it across to Trennan. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Puts it on net, and there's the save. Slides it up front. The Wild have possession along the boards. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Barkov. Feeds the puck to Trennan. Dishes it off. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 2-1 game. Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And a solid save on the play there. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Florida's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Minnesota's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Bogosian stick handling in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. That's gloved by Bobrovsky. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Minnesota's won the draw. Big save by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. And they win the draw on their own end. Moves it to Kulikov. Florida's looking to break out. Dumps it in. Samoskevich is looking to make something happen here in the corner. And he fights out another save.
Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts. And he makes an unbelievable stop.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 2-1 game. Nosek's won the draw. Answers it with an even better save. The setters will glide into the dot. Nosek's won the faceoff. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. That's just a heads-up shot. He saw the 5-hole open, and the quick delivery of the puck beats the goaltender clean.
The Panthers have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Now over to Samoskevich. Picked up by Hartman. Puck picked up by Bogosian. Zuccarello's taking it from his own end. Shot! And that one's stopped. Taken along the wall by Kaprizov. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Hartman's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop! Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Taken by Kulikov. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And takes that one right in the chest and gobbles it up. Time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Minnesota's going to start with the puck in their own end. Slides the puck across to Eriksson Ek. Slides it across. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And that's picked up by Faber. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. The Panthers cross the blue line and are on the attack. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick pass to Boldy. Shot! Handles that one. The Panthers have it now. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, beauty stick save there off that deflection. Steps into it. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Feeds the puck over to Marchand. Florida's got it along the wall. Turns it away on the slap shot. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Puck grabbed by Tarasenko. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Valinskis. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Marchand. Gustafson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Bennett got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Gustafson's going to hang on for a whistle. The Panthers win that offensive zone face-off. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Florida's got the puck. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And now he moves it to Verhaeghe. The Panthers play it along the wing. Takes the pass. And now he angles it across to Kaprizov. Intercepted at center by Bennett. Gustafson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Panthers will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that doesn't reach the net. Zuccarello's got it across the line. The Panthers gain possession. And he takes the dish. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Mikula. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Into the attacking area from the left side. Quick shot! Routine save made by Bobrovsky.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Quick pass across to Hartman. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Gets the puck in deep. The Wild have control of the puck. Tarasenko's got it in the defensive end. Nice dish from the left wing. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Boldy. They go on the attack through center. Takes a shot. Glove save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Florida's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Moves it over to Boldy. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Turns it aside with the glove. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Florida's got a hold of the puck. And he sends it across to Forsling. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rodriguez. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Florida's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Forsling. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Turns it aside with the save. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Rodriguez. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Ekblad. There's a save. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Fires it. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Barkov's won the draw here in their own zone. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Shot! Too much congestion in front. Slides it up to Tarasenko. Fires it into the offensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Turns it away.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And that goes wide.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And he catches that one with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Barkov's won a big draw in their own end. And he serves it across to Jones. Reinhardt's got the puck in his own zone. Long pass across the ice. Florida's playing it from the side. And he keeps that one out. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Bennett's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Bennett's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. The Panthers ready to go on the attack. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Florida's got the puck in their own end. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. They fight for it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Tkachuk. Denies him! Zuccarello's got it into offensive territory. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Cutting to the front of the net, and he gets it up to keep it out.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
With the stop. Broken up with the stick at the defensive end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Tkachuk. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Oh, wow. Another great stop.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
A huge offensive zone face-off here. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
When it all starts with the face-off, they need to get a win here, and they have to look to attack right away, James. The goaltender's fatigued. I mean, he's been standing on his head, but he can't continue to do it the whole time. They're going to find a way to put it by him.
And that one's denied.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. And now it's grabbed by Middleton. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Quick pass to Eriksson Ek. Puck scooped up by Middleton. Directed over to Johansson. Here's a chance. That goes off the blocker. What a save by Bobrovsky. Back-to-back saves there.
Well, he has been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Rips it. Turns him away. Scrum along the wall. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Goaltender's going to play the puck out of his crease. Hughes takes it inside his own end. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Moves the puck. Trenin's crossed the line and gained the zone. Stops him cold. Handles the puck at the point. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And there's a blocker stop by Gustafsson. Dished on over to Tarasenko. Minnesota's on the attack. Here's a short pass to Trenin. Florida's got it in their own zone. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Big-time stop there. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Here he is, shot right in front. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Bennett's won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, and he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he shuts the door again. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Zuccarello's gaining momentum. Passes it over. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Passes over to Foligno. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Mikola's lugging the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Bennett's got it against the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Faber. Broken up in the neutral zone by Jones. And that's off a stick. Works it across to Tarasenko. Puck dumped in. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Steps across the blue line. Foligno's moving the puck through his own zone. Angles it over to Faber. And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Foligno's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Florida's got it now. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Eriksson X won it off the faceoff. Pass to Middleton. Feeds the puck to Eriksson Ek. And now he tries to get it across to Boldy. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Picked up along the boards by Eriksson Ek. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. And the puck skips away after that move.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Sends it across. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Zuccarello's getting called for slashing.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's the slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
Florida sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Loses the coverage there. Moves the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Battle along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Tkachuk. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Gustafsson. They put the puck into the offensive end. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Eriksson Ek's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Florida's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Gustafsson. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. They win the draw and go on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. And he does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
And that's blocked. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it in deep. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Florida's in on the offensive attack now. Feeds it over. That's off a stick. Picking up some steam at center ice. Quick feed to Eriksson Ek. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. From the left wing, takes the feed. Taken along the wall by Verhaeghe. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Florida's got the puck. The Wild have gained possession undermanned. Shot! Stopped with ease. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Zuccarello's almost back on the ice.
Florida's got the puck against the boards. Oh, a clutch save!
Gustafsson's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
Good eyes on the play!
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender, and for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Hughes takes it into the offensive end. Can't pull the trigger. There's a shot and makes the save. Grabs the puck. Takes the shot. Florida's got it in their own zone. Slides it across to Barkov. Sends it in front. And that chance is blocked. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. Hartman's won the faceoff. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Reinhardt's got it in the offensive zone. And a strong effort on that play. And now he passes up to Kaprizov. Gets it over to Barkov. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hartman. They've got the defense outnumbered. Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. To the low slot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Can't connect on the shot. Florida's got the puck in their own end with time winding down. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Puts it on net. Makes the glove stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Won it in their own end. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Eriksson Ek. Shot! And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. Slides the puck ahead to Reinhart. And now he moves it quickly to Marchand. A chance in front! Fantastic save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Shot, and that's broken up. Takes a shot. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Wild have been in a dogfight tonight, but they've got a little breathing room now after taking that lead with that goal.
Now you want to play with confidence, but you want to be relentless and very aggressive on the puck, James. If you push the puck north, guess what? It's not in your zone. So when you have the puck, it's the greatest line of defense.
On the attack along the boards. Moves it to Marchand. Big time stop.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Florida's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. Minnesota's got possession here in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Kaprizov. The Panthers have it against the wall. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Minnesota's gained possession. Zuccarello's carrying it ahead. Denied by the goaltender.
Bobrovsky's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Lots of time left in this period. Minnesota's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Eriksson X won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Eriksson X into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Panthers look to start the transition game. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. The Panthers have been the better team tonight, but they still trail on the scoreboard early in this third period. Minnesota's got it in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Boldy. Stopped by the goaltender. Florida's gained possession along the boards. And he feeds it down to Jones. The Panthers take it along the wall. Picked off by Spurgeon. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Quick shot! Tremendous save by Bobrovsky. Here's a shot. Makes another stop. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. We're still in the early stages of this period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Florida's got the win off that draw. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Dishes it off. Grabs it with the glove. Gustafson's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
The Panthers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
The Panthers have time on their side. Despite trailing early in this third period, they have put a lot of shots on goal. Now they need to finish. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Grabs it in his own end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Trennan. They fight for it along the boards. Taken by Trennan. Puck picked up by Semiskevich. Florida's gained the line and into the zone. And that's blocked away. The Wild have taken possession of their own end. And now it's over to Trennan. Takes a shot. Takes it right in the chest. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Minnesota's won the draw and they'll go to work. That's blocked. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Puck grab by Forsling. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Zuccarello's taking it from his own end. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Lots of time left in this period. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. The Panthers win the defensive zone faceoff. Sends the pass across the ice. And now he moves it to Luosterainen. They've got numbers here. And he was ready for that one. Here he is on the backhand. And he gets the 1-2 wall.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And the puck's booted away. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Here he is on the tip. Denies him.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And that's a great heads-up play by Balinskis. Great feed from the left side. The Panthers looking against the half wall. The Wild have possession along the boards. Into the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Fires it! Oh, goodness, what a save by Bobrovsky!
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Shot!
also fantastic play on the rebound, just showing great hands in tight to be able to catch and release that puck high and get a goal.
The Panthers have the equalizer they were searching for. Now we've got a new game.
This is why the fans pay the money to see games like this. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's back and forth hockey, and it's going to wind down right to the final buzzer.
Takes a shot. Denies him on the slapper. There's another for the hit parade. Picked up along the wall by Eriksson. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Oh, Waffle boards it to keep it out. Battle along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Barkov. Slides into Reinhart. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Minnesota's moving it along the wing. Fires it on net. And he comes up with it. Florida's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gustafsson. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Florida's won the faceoff. From one end of the blue line to the other. Great read on the block. Slides it across. Oh, what a save in front. Picked up along the boards by Boldy. Scores the go-ahead goal.
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, this is what it means to play direct. You get the shot off, you continue towards the net, and you get your own rebound.
The Wild have upped the intensity here in the third period, and they have taken a one-goal lead.
Well, the ante hasn't been upped, hasn't it? Because they know that the game is almost over, James. But guess what? When you look at the clock, there's still some time. And whenever there's time, your opponent can creep back in. So it's about being conservative in some areas and being aggressive in others.
Sends a pass over. Denies him. He got all of it. The Panthers have it now. Feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Hammers it, and he comes up with the save.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Minnesota's got a one-goal lead. Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Stones him with the blocker. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Everyone on the team recognizes that when their leader scores, it's about the intangible, the hard work, the work ethic, the drive to compete. And that sends a message right down the entire lineup. Let's get going.
Florida's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they clawed their way back into this one, and it's been the result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counterattack, and that's quite a punch to get them back at even. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
Slides it across. Here's a shot. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Made the stop on that play. Carries the puck up through center. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! No room for that one to get through.
Gustafson's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
The Panthers gain possession in their own end.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Bennett's won a big draw in their own end. And now he angles it across to Verhaeghe. Florida's got the puck along the wall. And he misses the net.
Deflecting a puck is an elite skill, and the timing to get to the space to meet that puck, that's the first paramount piece to it. And he does a great job of meeting it, but just redirects it wide.
Kachuk swooping in on the attack. Can't maintain possession. Moves it to Kaprizov. Minnesota's looking to break out. He carries the puck up along the wing. Look out. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Minnesota's got the puck. Hughes plays it now.
Swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of the game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Florida's taking possession in their own end. Quick pass across to Marchand. And now it's grabbed by Jones. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Johansson's got the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Panthers gain possession. And it's a quick pass to Marchand. Close save.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Moves it on over to Eriksson Ek. Good hit on the play. Grabbed along the board by Jones. Minnesota's got the puck. Just an easy pad save made by Bobrovsky. Handles the pass.
Reinhardt's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker. Brodin's really showing his competitive instincts to stay on the ice after he's been injured, and you got to commend him for his efforts here, James. But he's got to find his way to the bench. He doesn't want to put his team in a vulnerable spot, but really he's not doing much out there anyway.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Minnesota's won the draw. Slides the puck across to Brodin.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Puck scooped up by Rodriguez. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Foligno. Taken by Spurgeon. With possession along the wall. Pass in front! And he denies that great opportunity there.
Gustafson's compete level has been off the chart. Back at the number of desperation saves he's had to make, he's kept his team in this one.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Minnesota's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that shot dies in traffic. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Florida's got it behind the net. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick pass to Hughes. Puck picked up by Rodriguez. Handles the pass from the right wing. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hartman. Puts it on net. Stones him in front. Kachuk's got it through center. Here they come on the attack. Jostled off the puck. Shot! Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Faber's got it in the defensive end. Cuts into the paint. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, he's going to get an A for effort on this goal, James. No question about it. He retrieves, his nose is in on it, and then he has a knack for the net to finish it off.
Minnesota's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 3.
Well, yeah, and it's a critical time here, James. They've got the go-ahead goal now, and some of the teams will say, play safe. Not me. I'm play on their heels.
The Wild have gained possession off the wall. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Odd man rush. Poked away by Tarasenko. Puck grab by Trennan. Gaining momentum along the boards. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. And the puck's kicked free. Taken along the wall by Kachuk. Moves into the slot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. And he slides it quickly to Tarasenko. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Minnesota's regained possession of the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Pass back to the point. Big time stop. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Passes on over to Kaprizov. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. The
Kaprizov's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on the stick.
Stops that one.
Kachuk's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game. And this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
The Panthers need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. McCarron's won it in their own end. And here's the pass to Foligno. Shot! Florida's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Brodin stick handling in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Foligno. Here they are on the attack. Quick shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Shuts him down. And that's knocked away. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Taken by Jones. Tries to get it over to Marchand. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Passes it over. Beautiful defensive effort. And he takes the feed. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Dishes it to Foligno. Off the left wing and into center. Takes a shot. Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Off the draw, they take possession. Here's a short pass to Mikkola. The Wild have possession along the boards. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, the goaltender isn't going to like this. Anytime you lose the puck down low and you turn it over, you don't allow your goaltender or your coverage to get to position. This is a tough one. He's unable to get set, and he gets beat down low.
The Wild have extended the lead to 2 here in the midway mark of this third period, and now they can see the finish line, right?
Well, they can certainly see the finish line. I mean, more of a secure lead for sure. Changes the mindset of this game. I think they still need to continue to attack, play aggressive, but they also have to recognize when they're in a defensive structure to be responsible. The game is in the loom here. They got to see it out.
Rodriguez works the puck in his own zone, and he sidesteps the check there. Shakes loose. Comes up with a monster save in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And now he passes it to Samaskevich. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Panthers have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. A critical draw here. Minnesota's going to start with the puck in their own end. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Tees it up from the blue line. Big time stop there. They're swarming here. Denies him. And through the tails, they score!
Oh, it's
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. Intercepted at center by Zuccarello. Florida's got it from behind the net. Trying to get back on the attack now. Scooped up along the wall by Reinhart. Sticks inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. And he takes the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Kaprizov. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck to Reinhart. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And now it's over to Kaprizov. Fires it, and that goes off a body. Picked up along the wall by Hartman. And there it is, stopped. Oh, what a save! He stopped it, wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
That knocks it off the puck. Shot! Denies him in close.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Minnesota's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts him down.
Kowalski's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Panthers have it now. Feeds it over. Takes a slap shot from the point. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Wild have to be pleased with their effort here. They continue to attack offensively in the third.
This is a feel-good game, James, and you have to embrace these type of games. They don't always happen when everyone's got it working for themselves. They're communicating, they've got good habits, and they're filling the net.
Minnesota's got possession at center. Takes a shot, and that ricochets off a twig in front. And he takes the feed. Down the right side and into the zone. Dishes it off, and he catches that one with the glove.
Baldy's doing what it takes to generate offense in this game tonight, James. He's got multiple points, and he really has been a threat in the offensive zone in particular. I just love the chemistry he has with his line mates and the energy that he has in particular when he has the puck on his stick.
The Panthers are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Boldy. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Feeds the cross-ice pass to Jones. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunched.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Quick feed to Boldy. Fires it on net, and he turned that one aside. Puck scooped up by Bennett. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Grabbed along the boards by Malinskis. Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Favors taking it from his own end. Here's an odd man rush. And that pass is redirected. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Hartman's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Picks up the puck. Into the corner of the attacking area. Too much traffic in the lane. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Centering pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Rodriguez is off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck moved over to Luosterainen. Here's a shot. Denies him with a save. Tries to get it to Johansson. Slides it across. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Moves the puck over to Luosterainen. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off?
Here's your change.
Minnesota's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Kaprizov's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Slides it over to Hartman. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. The Panthers come up short tonight, but I'll tell you what, they certainly had the opportunity starting with the puck based on the numbers in the faceoffs.
Yeah, but the numbers on the scoreboard didn't match up, did they? So when you look at the analytics and you look at the numbers in the faceoff circle, they're great, but at the end of the day, they didn't score enough.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.